So welcome all to HTML Tutorial Series. Today we are going to learn what is HTML. In simple way, HTML acts as the backbone of a web page. Providing the essential structure for content on the internet. HTML serves as the foundational framework or backbone of a web page, providing the essential structure for content presentation on the internet. In simpler terms, HTML, hypertext markup language, it is like the basic structure or backbone of a web page. Foundational framework, it forms the foundation or basic structure that holds everything together. Content presentation, it helps organize and structure the content, text, images, links, etc. on a web page. On the internet, it's particularly important for how information is presented on websites on the internet. As you can see the example, in the context of the analogy used, a sturdy frame refers to the strong and reliable structure that forms the skeleton or framework of a house. The frame is what provides support, holds everything together, and ensures that the house stands tall and stable. It's the backbone of the structure. In the analogy to web development, house represents your web page. Sturdy frame represents HTML, hypertext markup language. So, just as a house needs a robust frame to be stable and functional, a web page relies on HTML as its sturdy frame to organize and structure the various elements, ensuring the web page works seamlessly and presents information effectively. So, HTML is like the underlying structure that ensures a web page is organized and presented properly, making it readable and usable when you access it on the internet. So, as you know, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Let's break it down. HTML is divided into hypertext, markup, and language. Hypertext refers to a system of organizing and structuring information in a non-linear way, allowing users to interact with text, multimedia, and other content through hyperlinks. It means that hypertext is like a system of organizing information where you can jump around and explore things in a non-linear way. Instead of reading in a straight line, you can click on links to go to different parts of text, pictures, or videos. It's like an interactive way to navigate and engage with information on the internet. Then the next part is markup. So, a markup language is a system of codes and symbols that you put in a document to give it structure and meaning. These codes, called tags, are used to define different parts of the content. Markup language, think of a markup language like giving instructions to a computer on how to display information. It's a way to mark different elements in a document, such as text, images, or links, so that a computer, like a web browser, knows how to show them. The sentences explain the concept of markup language and its role in structuring and giving meaning to documents. Let's break down the key points. Definition of markup language. A markup language is described as a system of codes and symbols that are inserted into a document. The purpose of these codes and symbols is to provide structure and meaning to the document. Tags in markup language. The codes used in a markup language are referred to as tags. Tags are employed to define different parts of the content within the document. Analogy to giving instructions to a computer. Markup language is likened to giving instructions to a computer on how to display information. It serves as a method to mark various elements in a document, such as text, images, or links. Role of markup language. Markup language plays a crucial role in instructing computers, especially web browsers, on how to interpret and display the content. By using tags, different elements within the document are identified and formatted appropriately for presentation. Example elements in a document. Text, images, and links are specifically mentioned as examples of elements within a document that can be marked using a markup language. Purpose of markup language. The primary purpose of a markup language is to ensure that a computer, like a web browser, understands how to showcase and render the various components within a document. So, markup languages are essential tools for structuring and providing meaning to documents by using codes or tags. They enable the communication of instructions to computers, guiding them on how to interpret and display content, ensuring a consistent and meaningful presentation, especially in the context of web browsers and other digital platforms. Why is HTML a markup language? HTML is specifically designed to create and structure content on the web. It uses tags to define elements like headings, paragraphs, links, images, and more. The hypertext part means it can handle links, allowing you to jump from one piece of content to another. HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language, is a special kind of language used to build and organize content on the internet. Its main job is to help structure information on web pages. In simpler terms, HTML uses something called tags to define different parts of a web page, like headings, paragraphs, links, and images. The hypertext part in HTML means it's really good at handling links. These links are like digital pathways that let you easily move from one piece of content to another. So, in essence, HTML makes it possible for websites to have a well-organized structure, making it easy for users to navigate through different pieces of information on the web. So, in simple terms, HTML is a markup language, because it uses tags to mark up and structure web content, guiding how it's displayed and allowing for the creation of interconnected documents on the internet. So, we concluded that HTML is the language used to create the basic structure of web pages, defining elements such as headings, paragraphs, links, images, and more. It is essential for anyone looking to create content for the web. Thanks for watching the video. Keep watching HiTech. Subscribe, share, and like for more.